Hi and welcome back. My name is Gabriel Rodriguez. I hope everyone had a great holiday season. Happy New Year to everyone out there. We're going to go over the Riviera Isles update now for January the 7th, 2014. And as usual, we start off with the aerial view. The icons in green are what is currently active within the development. All the other ones are either pending sale or backup. As we can see, active went from 16 to 17, so basically we're about the same. Pending sale, it went from 20 to 18. Backup transactions went from 6 to 8. Backup just basically means that the seller has a contract, but they are also accepting backup offers just in case the first one falls through. So we had a total last report of 42 total of active, pending, and backup. Now we're at 43, so roughly about the same conditions exist now as they did about a month ago, the last time I reported. So of these three, how do they break down? Well, we have 3 REOs, 20 short sales, and 20 normal sales. So REO are basically properties that the bank has foreclosed on and is now listing with an agent to sell them to the general public. The short sales, as we know, require third-party approval or the bank to approve the sale, and we have 20 normal sales. We would expect throughout this coming year for the number of short sales to drop a bit, and we should have a higher number of normal sales. How do they break down as percentage-wise? Well, it comes out to about 7% REO and then about 46-47% for normal and short sales. So how did we close off the year last year? Well, if we look at 2012 versus 2013, we can see most of the year we had slightly higher number of closings. This is only for Riviera Isles, and this is from the multiple listing service. So a little bit higher numbers in 2013 than we did in 2012. The actual numbers from the MLS come out to 64 versus 67. So we can see we were pretty much running neck and neck year over year. Now looking at the number of closings for the area zip code 33027, we can see that we have consistently, we have a bit more transactions here in 2013 than we did in 2012. Total for 2012 from the MLS was 1874 versus 2223. This represents probably about roughly an 18% increase in the number of closings in zip code 33027. Let's take a look at the number of new foreclosures. Well, it was pretty much up and down throughout the year. I can say the last 4 months, though, we did have a fairly high increase, and especially in December here, we were expecting a little bit less activity. Came out to from public records to 20 new foreclosures being issued in Riviera Isles in December alone. And how does this match up with 33027? Well, we can see that it was a steady drop in general throughout the year, but we did have a little bit of a bump in activity. Now, this may be associated with the new law, HB 87, new foreclosure laws, which took effect last July 1st, which allow the foreclosure process to be accelerated much quicker than it has in the past. But it's a little bit early to see if what actual impact this is really going to have on the market. Yeah, it might be contested, that new law might be contested in court, so we're going to have to wait and see exactly how that plays out. So thanks again for watching. This has been your 1-minute update for Riviera Isles. If you have any comments, questions, please feel free to give me a call at 954-494-1451 or via email, jose@centricrealty.net. And again, I'd like to wish everyone a very happy new year, many wonderful things for you and your family in the coming year. Thanks again. Take care.